If you have ever wanted to get better quality audio in camera with a microphone on top of your camera outside with all the ambient noises going on, then this is the video for you. Hey, this is Scott Weidenkifowitz, a storyteller with a camera, talking about all the things photographers like you and I are thinking about. And in this video, I am here in the sun on my deck, and it is noisy out here. There's wind, there's traffic, there's cats and construction going on and a whole bunch of stuff happening all at once. And in fact, I'm actually losing my voice, so that is even better to record this video because I can only get so loud. So I thought I would take a moment and just share exactly what I'm using to get such good audio in camera. As you can see, I am not mic'd up. I have one microphone on top of the camera, and it's just set up perfectly for exactly this situation. So here's what I did. First of all, I have the RODE VideoMic NTG sitting on top of the camera. I used to use the VideoMic Pro, and then I used the VideoMic Pro Plus, and then the VideoMic NTG came out, and it's even better for a few reasons. One, it's just a better shotgun mic in general, and two, it actually has the ability to move in and out, forward and back, so that the microphone is actually in front of the lens, closer to me right now, the subject, and further away from the camera and everything else behind it. In addition, it has better filtering and it has better boosting of the gain. It even has a dial so I can enhance and increase the volume of the gain inside the microphone. This is not a review of the RODE VideoMic NTG, but I will say that it is the best on-camera microphone I have ever used. It's not saying much because I've only used a few of them, but it's the best one I've used. There's a catch when you're doing audio in your camera. The preamp built into your camera is not that great. In fact, the more gain you put on that preamp in your camera, the mic volume, the more noise you will wind up getting. So I actually recommend keeping that as low as possible, and that's one of the nice things about the RODE VideoMic NTG, is that the volume, the gain on the microphone itself, counteracts the poor gain on the preamp in the camera. So I actually leave the gain on the RODE VideoMic NTG all the way up, and I have the volume of the mic, the gain of the preamp in the camera, set to -4, which is almost as low as I can go. 0 would be nothing. It would be muted. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And I leave it at 4 whenever I am outside. If I'm closer to the camera inside, I'll actually lower that down to 3 or 2, depending on what else is going on. Furnace, air condition, fans, things like that. So right now I am going to just stay quiet and let you hear the ambient noises that you get out of this microphone in camera. This is doing nothing right now in post-processing. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing, but instead of leaving it as the default, I'm actually going to do a little bit of enhancement, what I normally do with my voice and things like that when I'm outside. I'm going to do right now, but I'm going to stay quiet so you can hear what that sounds like. My daughter's staring at me at the window, so I was just making some noises or symbols at her. So there you go. That is what I do both with the microphone and then in camera itself. Other than that, I'll show you what I do on the computer in Final Cut Pro to further enhance the audio for voice. And if you like this video, click that subscribe button below right now. I publish new videos every Monday and Thursday, whenever possible. You don't want to miss it. And be sure to karate kick the notification bell.